wonderful Radio 5, mate. I'm really, really impressed, over.
Yeah, QSL and that, man. Also, your signal is 3 to 4, Radio 5 back. The name is Justin, and we're about 65 miles south of Dublin. We're in the county of Laois. I was pointing towards Franz. He's up about 620 metres up in the mid-Welsh mountains in a tent there with the silver rod, I believe. So he's up quite high and he's blowing me out of it. But I'm surprised also to be hearing you also coming out of the southwest part of England. I think you said you're down in Devon. I was beaming towards the east, a little bit north of east, but since I heard you say in Devon, I swung it about 130 degrees, so that's probably much better for your ears since I turned the antenna, Roger.
Mate, it's Justin, that is brilliant. You're 5 and 3, 5 and 4 with me at the moment. I've got to ask, what radio are you running?
Yeah, we're working on ICOM here, an ICOM 775 Delta Sugar Papa. Working a Rode NT1000 microphone. It's a studio microphone with some Behringer and a little bit of audio EQ gear in line with that. I got bored in my summer holidays there, so we've been doing that for quite some time now. And the antenna is a Moonraker 4. It's up about 60 feet on the vertical side, beaming towards you, and probably running about 1 kilowatt, over.
Well, I'm impressed, mate. Yeah, the 775, yeah, I know that radio. It's a fine radio. The studio mic, not sure on the studio mic. I don't know that one, but mate, it sounds like the BBC ought to be at your QDH.
Yeah, there's a lot of wires and a lot of lights there. I just got involved in it there when it started to go downhill. The band got very, very quiet. Actually, it's very, very quiet, and thank God that there's people across the world, like in the UK and up in the Welsh Hills and 108 that we can talk to. You often take your hat off to people like Franz, who takes a day or two up in the hills camping and having time to set up the radio there. And now is a great time to do it. It's not raining, you have good weather, you might have a bit of wind, but by and large it's a very, very good hobby. It's getting to be a very expensive hobby, but I certainly enjoy it there. You would spend a lot more money in at the pub drinking, over.
Sure, so yeah, I totally agree with you there. Well, just for your information, we're running the Yaesu ST840 in the car into a DV27, believe it or not. But at home, we run the Kenwood 480 with the Hotel Charlie 5 microphone from Hill. But I've got to ask, are you the Whiskey Corton? Is that the old Whiskey, as in from the 80s, over?
That's correct, yeah. That's the old Whiskey radio group.